नशे से चढ़ गई, हाय अरे नशे से चढ़ गई। मैं अभी बेफिक्र देख के आ रही हूँ। ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा फिल्म अच्छी लगी बुरी लगी मुझे। फिर भी कहानी तो सुन ही लो थोड़ा सा। बेफिक्र इज अबाउट दिस गाय धर्म, played by Ranveer Singh, who comes to Paris and meets this carefree Shaira, who's a tour guide played by Vani Kapoor. They have a fling, eventually fall in love, have a proper relationship, and they break up. Yeah, as you know, there are no spoilers here. In the end, obviously a lot of drama happens, and eventually what happens is a very typical Hindi film. It is obvious here that the two will come together. There are no spoilers here. All I can say is Aditya Chopra has turned naughty at 40, and Befikre's crux is exactly the same. Relationships these days are very casual, non-committal, and this is exactly what Adi has tried to capture in this film. Coming to performances, Ranveer as Dharam has excelled, because from a jump from a Bajirao Mastani to a non-committal Havas ka Pujari kind of character is amazing. For those Ranveer Singh fans, you're in for a special treat, and it is nothing else but the butt. If Ranveer Kapoor has bared his butt in Sawariya, Ranveer Singh has done it in Befikre. Vani Kapoor is not convincing as Shaira. She does not convince me to be a French girl, so-called French girl in the film, because besides she fails to match up to the energy of Ranveer Singh. Though she's got equal footing, she's there with him in every frame, but she somehow does not, we don't really connect with Shaira's character at all. The romance between Shaira and Dharam was not really convincing, you know. And Adi does not give you any reason through their emotions or through any kind of subtle scenes for us to get convinced that they're actually falling in love. That, you know, that nuances are missing. Those moments that we really want to see the two of them together again doesn't come across. I think that is lacking in the film. There is more of lust than love. And by the time the love actually one gets to, there's no love actually happening, I see. Less of love and more of lust. Adi Chopra has come a long way from a DDLJ to a contemporary love story like Befikre. But he hasn't forgotten to keep the cliches which are typical of a Yash Raj film. The only thing that worked for me were the dialogues. And Ranveer Singh, Sharad Kataria is the guy who directed Dam Laga Ke Haisha. The dialogues were superb, the punches were brilliant, and that kept me hooked onto the film. Surprisingly, the censor didn't have a problem with the word slut. The word slut has been used at least 4 times in the film, and the film we watched last week, that is Dear Zindagi, it was only used once, and that was muted by the censor board. Why this double standard, Mr. Nihalani? It's a typical love story with a modern setting. The only disappointing part was, I really don't know what happened to Adi Chopra in the climax. Why he started behaving like Priyadarshan? The climax was like a typical Priyadarshan film, and if you go and watch Halchal, you would know what I'm talking about. I'm not disappointing you. If you just need time pass, go watch Befikre with your friends, girlfriends, whoever. Have fun while you're watching the film. If you're going for a different take on romance, I suggest this is not the film for you, because Befikre is the fling of all films. And I give 2 stars to the film.